Welcome to the epicenter of performance culture at the 5Cs, the Seaver Theater. This place is home to some of the coolest classes in Claremont. From lighting design to acting for film to costume construction, there's something for everybody. The Seaver's no joke, unless you're taking a comedy class. Let's start in the studios. As you enter the theater, they'll be on your right. The small studios first, then the large studio. These babies are made for acting classes and learning theater lighting. Between them, you can find a trove of wild props from student theater groups The Green Room and Spotlight Musical Theater. The closest thing we have to traditional classrooms in the Seaver is the classroom, number 100. Found on the northern side of the Seaver, just around the corner from the offices, room 100 is decked out with a bunch of seating and a projector. Classes like dramaturgy usually happen in here. Take the stairs to the second floor and get ready to get creative. The design studio is full of cool stuff that's useful for anyone planning a production. Paint, fabric scraps, rulers, foam core, Sharpies, you name it, we got it. Within reason. Classes like the dramatic imagination and sound design usually happen in here. Walk through the glass doors across from the studios and you'll find the scene shop. It's Bobby's domain. This is where all the original set pieces, big and small, are fabricated from scratch by students with supervision. How sick is that? Bobby's also the guy you want to talk to if you want to visit the Seaver's catacombs. I mean prop storage. But Bobby and his crew aren't the only people making us look good. The costume shop has a lot to do with that as well. Monica and Suzanne are in charge down here, just around the corner from the scene shop. Speaking of looking good, if you're in a department production, you'll have the luxury of the makeup room and dressing rooms on the second floor. If you're more of a looker than a performer, the box office is the place to be. You can buy tickets with Claremont Cash at a discounted student rate here. Most shows will only set you back about $6. The majority of the department's offices are located right next to the box office in the office. Most days you can find Mary here, our department's administrative assistant. Got a question? If she can't answer it, she can direct you to someone who can. The offices are also where you'll find our extensive library of plays and theatrical texts. It's a great resource if you're looking for a monologue for an audition or trying to read up on the history of theater. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the theaters. You can access the Seaver and the bathrooms through the main entrance and the Allen through the door just behind the entrance to the Seaver. The Allen is set up so that students can perform in the round with audiences on all four sides. It's kind of like IMAX, but in real life. Most years we have 2 shows here, 1 per semester. The Seaver, on the other hand, is a classic proscenium-style theater that was designed for kabuki, so there are underground entrances. How cool is that? And that's about it. Be sure to check out all the opportunities the theater department has to offer. We welcome all skill levels, and we're not just for actors. There's a bunch to do behind the scenes. We even offer work-study options. Hope to see you around.